Hi, welcome to the session. So in this particular session, we are going to see how to filter the rows based on condition. So we are going to see two methods. One is the lock method, another one is a direct method. So in this particular direct method, we use Boolean indexing for the condition and we use lock method also simultaneously. We will see what is the difference between these two methods. Okay, so let us start with the session. So in this particular, on the screen, you can see I have a notepad here. I'll minimize this notepad and I have a spider here. I have spider installed. Okay. So as you can see in this particular notepad, I am using the same data frame that we have used previously. So I have a name, age, column and city, and we have the rows Alice, Bob, Charlie, and labeled indexes A, B, C, D, E, F. So we don't bother now positional indexing at present. So we have a labeled index A, B, C, D, F. So let me show you. Let me close the console here. Okay, I have a data frame already installed. Sorry, I have a data frame that I have already written the code here. So in this particular code, I am using dictionary of list. So let me run this. So you can see I have a data frame. Fine. If you don't know how to create the data frame, please refer the previous video. Okay. So let me see the first question here. So age is greater than 25. So I need to filter the rows based on condition. Okay. So I need to display the age. I need to display the rows which are having age is greater than 25. So you can see this one. Alice age is not greater than 25. Okay. Whereas Bob is having more than 25, 35 for this Charlie. We need to display this one. So not for Raj because its age is less than 25. So and yes for Ravi for S. Okay. So let me start with this particular df dot. Sorry. Let me go for print df of age. So let us start with the basic thing. What exactly df data frame? We have a data frame and data frame of age. If you say what is going to happen, we have seen in the previous session. Just for the recall, let me run this one. So you can see I have age is displayed. Fine, age is displayed. So let me have a separator here. Now we'll come back to this particular question. Okay. So let me copy this and paste over here. Same thing, df of age. So if I say df of age greater than 25, so what is going to happen? So let me run this. So you can see it's going to display true or false. Okay. So you see this one. Is this particular row, is this age is greater than 25? No, right? So that means false. Is this one is greater than 25? True. So that's why it is displaying true over here. So if you see this index, see, is this greater than 35? True. Correct? So it's going to display true. So that means what? df of age greater than 25, it's going to display true or false. Okay. So we have a set of true or false here. Fine. So let me have a separator. So let us write this. We'll copy paste over here. Okay. df of, so I will add another df, that is data frame. Inside this particular data frame variable, I have df of age greater than 25. As we know this particular thing in the previous example, so what we have seen is df of age greater than 25 is going to display true or false. Fine. So wherever it is true is there, it's going to display that particular row. Okay. That means the candidates over here whose age is greater than 25, then only it will be displayed. So we have, see this is false. So it's not going to display the first one. Okay. The second one is true. So it's going to display this one. So third one is true. Here. So that's why it's going to display the third one. So let me run this one and I'll show you what I mean here. So you can see it has displayed where the age is greater than 25. So how it has done? So it has done df of age greater than 25. It's going to check row by row. Now, is it greater than 25? No. So it's not going to display that one. Second one, is it greater than 25? True, correct? We got true here, right? So that's why it's going to display the C. Okay. With index C, it has displayed the Charlie. And similarly, it continues for the next rows. Okay. So in this way, we can able to filter rows based on condition. So we have alternate thing is there. So we are going to see that lock method. The same thing I can generate. Let me have a separator over here. Okay, let me remove the previous thing so that you should not get confused. So you can try this one. So let me remove this. So let me have the alternate one. So the alternate one is print df.log. Let me open the square brackets. So I can copy the same condition over here. Okay, I can copy the same condition, but I'm going to keep that particular condition in a small bracket. It's not necessary, but we will keep it in a small bracket. So let me run this one. So you can see both these statement is going to provide the same output. So one is the direct, I call it as a direct method. So Python does not sell it's a direct method. So I have kept this name as a direct method, and another one is the lock method. So in this particular lock method, what I am doing is I'm just keeping the condition over here. Okay. So df of age greater than 25. So direct, so either you give lock or don't give lock method. So it's going to work fine. So now what is the difference actually? So we'll see that later. Okay, what's the difference between the direct method and the lock method? Which one is better? We will see that at the end. I will give the conclusion which one is going to be better. So now let us go to the second question. Let me notepad. So the second question is age greater than 25 and display only name and age column. Let me copy this particular question over here. Let me remove all these things. I don't have to remove everything, but let me just remove the question here. So basically the same question, okay? The same question, age is greater than 25. We need to display rows whose age is greater than 25, but keeping in mind that I need to display only name and age column. So at present, what it is displaying? Name, age, city. We don't want city. We want only name and age only. So how can I able to do that one? So here what I will do is, so please see here the difference, okay? So in this particular thing, I'm going to give an extra bracket here. So I'm going to keep here name. So remember that while displaying the columns, we should have, if it is multiple columns, we should have two brackets. That's why we have two brackets here, name and age. Name comma age I have given here. So let me, the same thing I can achieve here. So let me cut this one, okay? And I will demonstrate this. Let me run this particular code, and you can see only we got name and age column only we got, and also you can see that df of age is greater than 25. So that it has made sure that it has displayed only the rows which has age greater than 25, and also it has made sure that name and age only it has displayed. So what is the alternate thing we have? So the alternate thing is we have here df.log. So in this df.log, df of age greater than 25, this we have seen in the previous. So inside this square bracket, see here, this is one square bracket we have, and we have another square bracket closing and opening. Actually, this one is what? This is the print opening and closing. So like you will get a lot of confusion with this square bracket, small bracket. What I suggest you is, I'll keep this bracket here, okay? Opening and closing, and this one I'll keep it here. So this is like we can have in the same line, one sentence we can spread it to multiple lines. So we have opening and closing parenthesis. This is matching, fine. This opening and closing parenthesis. And in this one, let me keep it here. This small bracket, I'm opening and closing. So this is a condition. So if I run this one, and you can see name and age, city. So I want to remove this city. That means I need to keep only name and age. So what I will do is I'll give here comma, and I will mention name and age. So I'll copy here name and age only. Only I need single bracket for this lock method. Okay. So let me run this one, and you can see both gives the same output. So here we don't have comma here. We have square brackets. Inside this I have a condition, and here I have the columns. So here what I have done is I have given the condition, and I have given here name and age column, and I am closing this bracket here and closing the print statement. So in this way you can easily separate this I'm just making the simplifying the sentences here, the simplifying this particular df.log method, so that I should not get confused with the small brackets. We have a square bracket. So that's why I have this particular thing. So let us move to the next question. Let me close the console. Okay. Let me see the question. Okay. So the third question I have age is greater than 22 and city is Doha. Let me copy this particular here. This is the question. So age is greater than 22 and I need city what? Doha. So I'll try to alter both at a time. Okay. Age is greater than 22. So earlier age is greater than 25. So I'll remove this. I'll just keep age is greater than 22. I need city Doha, right? So where city is Doha. So I don't have to display all the columns. So let me remove this, and here I'll just remove this. So we got, let me run this one. Okay. Now we have age greater than 22 and also the multiple condition it has multiple condition. So one is age is greater than 22 and city is Doha. So we got age greater than 22, okay, the rows, because we have given here. So what I will do is I'm going to have another one condition. So let me keep this in a small bracket. Then I will give here AND operator, okay, because it is telling both should satisfy. That's why we should have AND operator here. So and then I'm going to keep small bracket again. So df of city, okay, df of city. So I will give here equal to Doha. Fine. So let me keep this one here. So this, let me keep it, okay. This bracket I'm closing here. This particular small bracket I'm closing here, okay. And this is one condition and this is another condition. Let me check whether it's correct or not. Let me run this one and you can see it satisfies both. So if you see this particular data frame here, first it's going to check age is greater than 22, yes. And is city Doha, yes. So it satisfies both. So that's why it's going to take out this one and it will display. Similarly, it's going to check this one. So age is greater than 22, yes, but city is not Doha, it is Delhi. So this condition does not satisfy. That's why it's not going to take the second row. So similarly, it continues. So what we have done is we have successfully given two conditions. We have joined with this AND operator. Okay. So we have multiple conditions. So we can give multiple conditions in this particular direct method. So I will call it as a direct method. So let me go to the next one. The same thing I can achieve in df.log method. Let me open the parenthesis here. Now everything we need to write in this particular square bracket. So let me copy this particular same two conditions. I'll copy and I'll paste over here. Okay. And let me run this one. Let me see whether it's correct or not. And we got the same output. Okay. We got the same output. Both are having the same output. So age is greater than 22 and same thing what I have written here. But the only difference is I used log method. Where it changes, it's going to change when I give the columns. So let us say they didn't ask here, but let us say I want to say for the column here, I want to give only, let us say name I want to display, only name I want to display. So what I will do is I need to, after the square bracket, I need to say double bracket. So I need to say what? Just I have to say name here. Similarly, I'll just copy this one. Okay, let me run this, okay? It's correct or not, we'll see. Yeah, it's correct. See, we got name here. So let me copy only the name column. And I'm going to give inside this square bracket, I have to give comma. Then I need to give what? This particular name. So if it is confusing, see this one, as I told, log method is here and this parenthesis is here. And you can see this is the condition. We have multiple condition, comma. This is the rows. Which rows to be displayed, I have a condition, and which column to be displayed, I have the column. So let me run this one and check, and you can see both will give the same output. So one is the direct method, another one is the log method. Okay, let us go to the next question. There is the fourth question. Let me copy this question here. So let me remove everything so that it will be clear. Now I need to display what? City is either Doha or Delhi. So I need to display what? Doha or Delhi. So what I will do is I will write here direct method df let me use print df of, okay, df of, so I need to use df, let me use the small brackets, I will say df of, so I need to say what? Doha or Delhi. So Doha or Delhi is, that means city. So I need to take the city column. City, let me take equal to Doha. Okay. So let me run this one and check whether it's okay. Now we got Doha. We need Delhi also. Along with this Doha, we need Delhi also. So I will do, what I will do is inside this square bracket, since it's a condition, continuation of the condition, I will use OR operator. So I will use the same condition because I need to just change Delhi. Okay. Delhi. So let me run this one and check is it correct or not. So we can see Doha or Delhi only it has displayed. So we have one condition here, city is Doha. Another condition is what? It is Delhi. Fine. So let me write the separator here. So we have a separator. Then let me write print df.lock method. By using lock method, how can we achieve this one? So I have this. Inside this, I need to write this condition. Okay. Let me copy this. Okay. Let me run this one. And you can see the same thing I have achieved through lock method. Fine. Let me go to the next question. Now I need to, let me copy this question. Same thing, but we need to display what? Display only city column. So they said what? City either Doha or Delhi, but we need only city column. So what I should do is, I need to have after the square bracket, I need to say two double bracket, I need to say what? Just city. So because I need to display city column, so I need to say city. So let me run this. Everything is okay. Yeah, this we got only city. Now same thing I had to achieve here. So within the square, so it's confusing. Then I will take this one here and small bracket here. So the number of brackets it should match, opening and closing. So this is the condition. We have the condition here. Fine. So then I need to give here what? Comma. I'll copy the city here. Copy the city. Fine. Let me run this one. And you can see we got same output from both direct method and as well as the lock method. So we have the condition and the column name, and you have given comma, and there is no comma in between for this direct method. Okay. So you will easily get confused with these two. You need to practice a lot. Okay. So let us go to the next question. We move. City is Dubai or age is 35. So let me keep it here. Copy this one. Let me remove the question. Sixth one we are doing. City is Dubai. So let me write city is Dubai. The same thing I'll try to alter. And age is 35. So let me remove this condition. The entire thing I need to remove this. So I need to give another condition. Here I need to have a square bracket. See that we'll mess up with the brackets. So I have to be very careful. So let me remove this. I don't need. Okay. So city is Dubai. So I need to see what? Then age is 35. So I need to write here the small brackets, then df of age equal to 35, double equal to, okay, equal to 35. So let me run this one. So we'll see everything is okay. You can see we got Dubai and age is 35. So anyway, we don't have anyone with only age equal to 35. We have both. Okay. So we have Dubai here. It should follow either this or that. Okay. Now same thing we can achieve. So let me write here print. So we have df dot lock. Okay. So I'll just copy paste this particular condition. This will work. The condition. So let me run this. Where the problem comes with these two, the problem comes when we want to give the columns. Okay. Now I don't have any problem whatsoever. So we have same thing, we got name and see both will give the same output. So you need to practice both. Okay. Now let us go to the last one. Okay. 7th question we are doing. So let me copy that question here. From index B to E, name and city column. So let me remove everything. I'll try to teach this one. I'll try to demonstrate, sorry, not teaching, demonstrate. Okay. So let me print df of, okay. So inside this we need to do what? B to E. Okay. So you know that we should not give bracket for if we are using B colon E. Okay, let me write. So I cannot give, see, another thing, if I give this one, only this one, what happens is, B is there anyway, but it will try to search the column. So if I have given this one, it should give error. So let me run this one, I will demonstrate. See, it's giving error. Why? Because it's going to search B column is there or not. We don't have B, it's an index, so we cannot give. So if I give B to E, it will work, direct method, okay, B to E. Let me run this one, and you can see B to E it will work. If I give slicing, no issues, okay. Now, not only that, I need to give what? With name and city column. So I need to mention, after the bracket, I need to mention 2 double brackets. In this, I need to mention name, and I need to mention city here, okay, city. So let me run and check. Bismillah. Okay, name and city. So no issues with this particular thing. So same thing I can demonstrate. Let me have a separator. Okay, let me have a separator. So I will say here print df.log. Same way I will give parentheses. I'll move to the next line. I will make sure it matches. This also it matches. So I don't have to worry about these 2 brackets now. Now I need to worry the condition. Now the condition I will not give. I will just take out this B to E. Okay, B to E. So let me run this. It should work. Yeah, but I need to filter out name and city, right? Only I need name and city. Let me copy this, only name and city. And we know that lock method, I need to give comma here. I need to give name and city. So let me run this one. And you can see both give the same output. We got B to E and name and city column only. Okay. So in this way, we can achieve filtering the rows based on conditions. Either you can use lock method, either you can use direct method. The direct method, I have given the name, it's not there in Python. Okay. Thank you very much. And if you have any doubts whatsoever, please comment, or you can send me the mail. Okay. Thank you.